Hello everybody and welcome back to our um Witcher 3 playthrough. It's episode number 122. Last time we did the final trial with Lambert and his character's thingy got updated. Destiny truly chooses which boys become witchers, then in Lambert's case it had made a twisted, cruel choice. After hearing the story, Geralt had to admit that Lambert had every reason to be unenthused about the lot fate had granted him. Chance encounter of two witchers hunting the same Ekamara turned into a tale of old friendship, murder, and vengeance. The moral of the story: don't mess with Lambert. Sorry about any background noise. Debate of Forktail. Yennefer asked, or rather, if I'm to be completely honest with you, dear reader, ordered Geralt to help Eskel hunt a Forktail. The sorceress needed ingredients from this dangerous beast's body and clearly thought two witchers would get the job done sooner than one. Geralt thus set out to track the monster, but first he had to find Eskel. Geralt and Lambert braved the dangerous path to the Circle of Elements, which took them across a drowner and foglet-infested lake, through the cave in which old Speartip slept until we killed him, and over the mountain passes home to mistrustful and treacherous rock trolls. Along the way, all differences between Geralt and his younger comrade were exposed in sharp contrast. Sparks flew between them more than once, inviting commentary and barbed remarks were the order of the day. Geralt tolerated Lambert's prickliness with admirable stoicism, for he knew that the younger witch's famous sarcasm served only to cover his many deeply felt, never healed wounds. Going to bet if Dandelion were ever to encounter Lambert would kill him for those words.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Time to leave Kaer Morhen behind for the foreseeable future to go get that Forktail. Very early in the morning. But yeah, I didn't feel like going back across the lake even if I wanted to explore for a bit. So, I didn't. Ooh. We went all the way up across the lake. Nice. Old skulls, I think, from previous battles, or dead witchers maybe, or unless those are just rocks. Starting to lighten up a little bit. Maybe I should have called for Roach. Oh well. I hope nobody wanted that liquor, because it's mine now.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Scorpion.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
It's Draken it a while, thanks. Probably didn't want to go back to Yennefer anytime soon.
Prints. And hoof prints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Up there.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bat! Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Don't know what's going on outside. Sorry for whatever that was. Time to get this frickin' Forktail.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Seems like Geralt and Eskel are very good friends. Didn't mean to say Eskel.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Yeah, I don't know what that shrieking was about. Probably some kids playing outside or something with their parents outside. Feel so much more comfortable with someone joining me out down here.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Isn't Triss at Covier? I get the feeling Eskel was rather more fond of her than he is of Yen. A lot more fond of her than he was of Yen, because Yen's been a bit of a arse towards him in a way that Triss wasn't.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
This will be easy.
Run, Roach.
Maybe not so easy. Let's cut in front of Eskel. Quite a rough road down, but it should be smooth sailing from here. Ooh, I'm not gonna have the stamina to get there, I don't think. Still, I've got a lot more stamina than I used to. Well, it's always a good thing. I ain't slowing down anytime soon, Eskel. If you wanted to race, let's race. I might just get there. Nope. Come on. Very, very close.
Not so fast, Roach. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Time to spend the evening with the other Witchers as debate of Forktail is completed. Ugly baby updated. Might as well spend some time free. It's only 5:50 in the morning though. Nowhere near evening time. Alright, let's get an upgrade. That helps. Pretty close to a new level up. A place like home. Proceed to Kaer Morhen's main hall. Let's see what this is about. Problem with all these quests is they're all like 15 minutes or 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just long enough to be too long for I don't need that. Too long or too short for me to end the episode, but just too short for them to be done an entire episode, but just too long for me to do two and not have like a 40-minute episode. It's kind of funny. Let's start by spending the evening with the other Witchers, because I suspect I know what no place like home is going to entail. I'm not completely stupid. Alright, my first oil. Nice. Getting a lot more water essence since we went to Skelliger. What's the ingredient I have the most of, though? Oh, it's fruit. Drowner brains. I should have known. Alright, let's do some alchemy. Why does it say tracked quests? You can only track one quest at a time, can't you? Yeah, you can only track one quest at a time. Alright, before Geralt could try to lift the curse from Uma, Geralt once again had the honor to face the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Emhyr had run out of patience and demanded that Geralt report back on any progress he had made in his search for Ciri. Geralt presented Uma to the Emperor and explained the unsightly fellow's role in the investigation. The Emperor had hoped Geralt would return with someone other than a demented monstrosity, but ultimately recognized the creature as a solid lead in the search for his daughter Cirilla and handed over a portion, 4k gold, of the reward he had promised the Witcher. Geralt never revealed exactly how much that amounted to. He did never place much value on coin, but I waged, dear reader, it considerably exceeded the standard fees Witchers received. No frickin' kidding, 4k crowns compared to like 200? During the audience, Yennefer hit upon the idea for lifting Uma's curse, though not for the first time. She refused to share any details with Geralt. She merely told him to ride as fast as possible for Kaer Morhen, the famous keep of the Witchers, from the School of the Wolf, the home Geralt had not seen for some time, save in his dreams. I wonder if someone's always there, or if it's abandoned at times. Should probably take a look at my Gwent deck. Don't know why I want to do this, but then again, I am getting slaughtered in Gwent every single time I play. Whoa, where did all these cards come from? I definitely didn't have these last time. It's not like most of these make much difference. Fringilla Vigo. Magic is as good, it transcends all borders and divisions. Wasn't she the lady who blinded Yennefer at Sodden Hill? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that's what it was. Or who she was. Let's add that to the monsters deck. Don't have enough cards. 13 out of 22, eh? I need to buy more Gwent cards. Also, I need to face like Barkeeps and Velen in practice. It's probably the best place actually to practice. Alright, well, next time we'll spend the evening with the other Witchers. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Till then. One more thing about Gwent. I am going to try to play a bit of Gwent, even if I can't do it all. And I am definitely planning a second playthrough of The Witcher 3 sometime. Probably once the next Witcher trilogy gets a little bit closer to releasing. So there's that. And when I do, I'm definitely going to play Gwent a bit more aggressively, just continuously playing it, before I go see like the Baron and such, and help him out with his family. Also try to make some different choices, but also keep some of the same choices. You know, add some variety. And I will play the DLCs in both playthroughs. I'm not going to pull a Tsushima, where I just played through the main story. I didn't play through the Ike Island DLC, despite the fact that I had it. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys then.